Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be giving my living room a new year refresh. I'm going to completely redecorate it. All of the Christmas has came down and I'm ready to kind of spruce things up a bit. I'm going to be sharing some neutral, cozy decorating ideas showing how I style the shelves that I have behind me on either side of my fireplace. I'm also going to be showing how I style my coffee table, side tables, and how I put together a comfy, cozy looking couch. Hope you enjoy this video and it inspires you to maybe move some things around in your living room, or if you're going out and looking for things to purchase, maybe this will give you a few things to add to your list. And just remember, the decor doesn't make a home cozy. It's the people, it's the atmosphere, it's your family. You don't need to go out and get a bunch of things, a bunch of new things to make your home nice and pretty looking. Honestly, half of the stuff that I have shopped from my basement, I've pulled out decor that I've used in years past, and that's what I'm using in today's video. I did pick up a few new things, so if I can link them below, I will do so. But most of my decor comes from Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Target. Those are the stores that I have around me, so those are the ones that I shop the most often. And I'm always looking for good deals. I love looking on Amazon as well, so I'll try to link some just neutral home decor favorites down below if you guys would like to shop if you can't get out into the stores. Without further ado, make sure to like this video if you like simple, affordable decorating, and let's get started. All right, we are starting out by decorating these open shelves on either side of the fireplace. So for this first side, I'm going to start in the middle on each shelf and work my way out. I have these two landscape art pictures that are in neutral, soft colors. Both are from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to layer them. I also love adding in glass and wicker, so I have a few jugs in those different types of materials. I have a little box that you can store things in, like cards or really whatever you want. I don't have anything in them currently. And then I also am layering some books and some candlesticks. I also have this little stool that I got from Hobby Lobby with this rosemary plant from the Threshold line from Target. And then this cute little watering can is from Home Goods. Next, I have these bookends that add a little bit of character. And then I had these books from Christmas, but I don't love the green on them, so I'm going to flip them around and put them in between the bookends. And then on the bottom shelf, I'm adding another clearance Hobby Lobby landscape picture with a little olive tree and a faux pottery vase next to it for some height, and then another little wooden container with a marble top. I'm going to layer all of those pieces together for the middle. Next, I'm going to add in my green typing machine just for a pop of color, and then a family photo. For the other side, I'm keeping it pretty simple, and I'm going to be sticking with the same color scheme, but I am adding in some darker colors. So I have some books that are in various dark colors, grays and blacks. I have some more pottery pieces, both are from Hobby Lobby, and I do like to get my books from Home Goods or Amazon. I'll link a few of my favorites down below. I have this little basket that was from Hobby Lobby in the Spring Shop line last year. I ended up getting it at the end of the year sale. It was like 75% off. And then I'm popping this little faux plant in there and letting it kind of drape down. Next, I'm adding in this landscape art picture. Both are from Hobby Lobby. Again, clearance finds. If you want to see a clearance shop with me at Hobby Lobby and Home Goods and TJ Maxx, I just filmed that. That was my last video, so I'll link it down below. You've seen me style a few of these pieces already because I got them for $5, so cheap. This little vase here was $2.49 from Hobby Lobby, so such good deals. Make sure to check out that video if you'd like to see me go shopping for them. Next, I have these three little wooden vases that I'm going to place together, and then we'll be styling the bottom shelf. So I have this black basket with this down-to-earth book. This one is so inspiring. I love looking through it. I'm just going to pop in some greenery to kind of finish off that look. Next, I'm going to be adding in a few more black books to tie in that black color all together, and then I'm adding in another little faux plant on top, and I love the terracotta look of the pot, so I left that. And then I'm going to be adding another family photo, and these wooden frames are from Home Goods, and I've had them for a long time, but I love the wood aspect that they give. The mantle was looking pretty bare, so I decided to add this greenery. This one is from Hobby Lobby, and I think it's a good in-between seasons. I love plants. I think plants, whenever you're refreshing your decor, is always a good thing. After Christmas, I don't worry about it looking too summery because you have faux plants in your house all year round, but that's just personal preference. But I do love this greenery, so I'll link it down below. I'm adding some poofs next to the fireplace for extra seating, and I feel like that just gives another layer of texture. And then I'm going to turn on my fireplace. Next, we're adding some decor on the coffee table. I love this coffee table. I'll link it down below. It's very affordable, but I'm gonna add a wicker basket, and I'm putting on it a little vase that is from Kirkland's. I love this Hearth and Hand stem. This is new for their spring line, and it was such a good deal, $5.99 for one stem. They already had some arrangements made up, but they started at $20 and went up to $30, and the $30 one was about this size of greenery, but the vase was much smaller, so I just made my own with a vase I already had and only spent $5.99. So that's a great way to save some money, is to just buy the stems and either DIY a vase, go to the thrift store, pick one up and paint it, or use one that you already have. I'm putting some marble coasters next to it, and then I'm finishing it off with a candle. This one is pine scented, so it still gives that wintry feel without being too Christmassy. And then I'm adding in this made for living book and a candle husher. That way I can blow the candle out. So next we're going to style up these chairs. It was looking very sad, very plain, and I'm not going to go overboard, but I do love adding cozy textures and knitted materials in my winter decor. I think it's just cozy. If I had an extra throw blanket, I might throw that over. I'm adding another home book. I love adding these books in all over the living room because they're just so inspiring and they're easy to pick up. I find myself reaching for them in the evenings. And then I decided to add in some plaid because I feel like that is very winter and cozy. I'm just gonna layer it up without adding too many pillows. That way you can still sit down, you don't have to move pillows around. Just adding a few, and then some knitted blankets. And then I do have this like thicker, kind of like a faux fur blanket. I love this one. It's almost like a weighted blanket, but it is very warm and very cozy, perfect for cold winter days. The last area I'm going to be styling is behind this couch. I have two green chairs that I have for just extra seating to kind of fill in the space. I'm going to put a faux plant, this one's from the Threshold brand, and a few books, and call it good. So here's what the living room looks like now. I didn't go overboard with the decor on the shelves. I didn't want it to look too cluttered. I just wanted it to look really styled and have all of the pieces very cohesive and just really balanced. I may end up adding some light sconces above the shelves. I don't know. You let me know what you think. I have some gold ones that I could put up, or kind of brassy colored, so I might do that, but I'll give you guys an overview, little tour of all of the areas in the living room. I hope this inspires you and maybe gives you some different ways to style things together or to create just a really neutral winter palette.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me today and styling up my living room. I have lots of areas in my home that I'm going to be planning on decorating with you guys, and then we're going to start on organizing. I have all of the bathrooms to organize, our pantry. I'm going to start organizing our kitchen drawers, so stay tuned for those videos. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Like this video, and I will see you all soon in my next one. Bye, friends.